But this is also my favorite part of Fox 10 Live, taking a look at pictures and videos submitted from viewers like you. I think it's an awesome opportunity to see what's going on in the community because we can't be everywhere at once.
We cannot. And honestly, it's one of my favorite things, especially the sunrise and the sunset pictures. The storm pictures too are also my favorite.
We have a lot of those today, so let's go and roll those pictures. First up, we have this picture submitted by David and Laura Kleinetland, overlooking Fairhope Beach. Take a look at that.
That is absolutely stunning. They sent in a few pictures and you can just really see the progression of the sunset out there. I love seeing it over the blue sky too, like the horizon has all those pretty colors and right above it you see those blue skies. That is my favorite thing about down here. I feel like you just can't really compare the sunsets to the Midwest, except in the winters. Those are really pretty, but for the most part, they're not all that exciting.
Definitely can't compete, absolutely. And obviously Fairhope Beach is a beautiful area to watch this. A hidden gem as well. I don't know if you spent a lot of time out there.
I actually have not. I think I went there maybe one time before, and I think that was freshman year, but I definitely need to make my way back there. I've not been to the beach in a hot minute though, overall.
You should. It's beautiful
over there. I need to change that.
Another sunset picture, this time from Fort Walton Beach, submitted by Terry Neiman. And look, we have yet another beautiful picture.
See, this is my favorite part about going to the beach. I need to go to the beach for a sunrise. Now that I'm used to waking up really early for the weekend shift, I just need to do that on like a Friday.
Are you more of a sunrise or sunset person?
Well, I like my sleep, so probably a sunset, but I'm willing to change that. But you got to look at the environmental conditions to know really if it's going to be illuminating.
That is a good point, and you know all about that.
I am never disappointed by a beach sunset picture, though.
Okay, well, speaking of the morning, Donna Joyner was up on September 6th, and she was taking a look at Orange Beach, Alabama's beautiful sunrise. I know it's early, Donna, but you captured something stunning for us while we were asleep.
Absolutely beautiful out there. Look at those cotton candy clouds too. I love the pinks and orange. See, I just need to get out there during a morning. I think the Orange Beach sunrises and sunsets are just absolutely stunning. This one in particular, actually, we showed it during the morning show on Saturday. It was a little bit more orangey outside and illuminating over the water, but it was absolutely gorgeous.
I've never regretted waking up early for a sunrise. It's kind of difficult, but once you're out there, it's peaceful. I mean, you're beating the crowds. There's really no one out there. It's just you and Mother Nature and the beauty all around you. All right, well, this is from Ron Johnson now. He says, what kind of cloud is this over Jaguar Stadium? Hannah.
So what's funny is we're going to show another picture after this, but I think this is showing that thunderstorm that moved through Saraland. This was on Saturday. That was the one chance of rain we had like all week last week. Just a heavy downpour from that storm. So that is just an basically off in the distance thunderstorm.
What an interesting shape. It's a little hard to tell from here, but it looks a little boxy at the top almost, with several layers underneath it. Is there a specific name for this type of cloud?
The one that a lot of people will hear the most, there are other ones we can use as well, but they're a little bit more specific. But cumulonimbus cloud is what we look at for thunderstorms.
My favorite. And those are the big puffy.
Yes.
Correct.
If they're building up, that's how you know there's instability in the air.
Hey, I'm going to try and impress you this one. I do know what cirrus clouds are.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
Isn't it the wispy clouds?
Yes.
Put me on the spot here. Alrighty, let's go. Do I get a gold star today?
Yes, you do.
All right, let's go. All right. Well, up next, we have this picture submitted by Susie Smith. This is Highway 43 in Saraland.
So this is what I was referring to, is that picture possibly showing that specific thunderstorm. So that was all on Saturday. This one was also on Saturday as well. You can see the heavy downpours, the little black shading. That is it downpouring, honestly.
Wow.
And the clouds. It's interesting too because it looks like you can see the beginnings of the sunset, a little bit orangey in the background.
Look at those pockets of light in the clouds
that is another
as well.
thing that I was talking about when Linda was going through these photos. I'm like, look at the way the cloud is highlighting. It's just so pretty the way the sun can shine through. Because these were weaker thunderstorms that moved through the area. There's probably like one rumble or two of thunder, but for the most part, a lot of us just saw rain if we did experience anything, but we only had a 30% chance of rain on Saturday.
That's true. That's so, I mean, it's so neat. I think there's nothing more breathtaking than watching that thunderstorm move in. We have lots of opportunities, obviously, to do that down here on the Gulf Coast, but I was on vacation earlier this week in Arley, Alabama, about 5 hours north of here, and I was sitting on our deck, and it was bright and sunshiny on one side where I was sitting, and then far off in the distance, in this kind of mountainous range, you could just see the beautiful, just rain pouring down. down, and there was a little bit of lightning, so we did go inside, but always something neat to witness.
See, you should always go inside when there's lightning.
Yes.
I am not always the smartest and don't do that, but back home, my dad and I, our favorite thing to do in the summertime is watch the thunderstorms come in from the east from Rockford.
Wow.
And you can just see them way off in the distance because, you know, in the Midwest, everything's more flat, so you can see everything miles and miles away.
Oh, yes, you can. We know about that life for sure. Well, thank you to those of you who submitted these beautiful photos on this Monday. As always, we want to see your pictures and videos. You can submit them online at fox10tv.com or through our Fox 10 News app. More